Hi everybody, and welcome to The Questionable Botanist. I am Frank McDonough, the Questionable Botanist here at the Arboretum of Los Angeles County. And I have one question today. It's going to be a short one, but it was fascinating, and I still really don't know the answer to this one. So here we go. This was brought in by a lady a couple days ago. And what it is a Magnolia grandiflora, evergreen southern magnolia. And it's dying out in spots. In fact, it's dying out in spots all over the tree. If you take a look at the leaves on this, they're brown and scorched. Here's a close-up, too, of these brown and scorched leaves. Now, I'm kind of in a quandary about what's going on here. I know that this plant, Magnolia grandiflora, does get scorched. Now, whether it manifests symptoms, in other words, whether it has symptoms or not from this scorch. By the way, scorch is xylella. It's a bacteria that's transmitted from a new pest, glassy winged sharpshooter. It's only been out here the last 10 years, and it seems to be in a lot of plants. There's dozens and dozens of plants that harbor this. Some of them show symptoms from the bacteria, plants like olives and liquidamars, in like places like the Inland Empire where there's a lot of water stress, is showing a lot of damage. Other plants don't show any damage or show very little. Magnolia, so far, up until now, hasn't shown any damage, but this might be a very stressed tree right here. I couldn't get a lot of the history of it. It doesn't sound like it was stressed from what I heard, normal watering regime and everything, but take a look at these leaves. They're dead and hanging on the tree. Now, magnolias go through periods when they're either flowering or fruiting where they drop leaves. But they do that, the leaves turn yellow first, then they drop off. They don't hang on the tree that long. And this, you can see, these leaves are brown, they're hanging on the tree. Here's another close-up. This is like a classic scorch symptom. Now, whether it's scorch or not, who knows? It's tough to say whether this is a temporary thing that's happening or whether it's permanent, whether there's another problem too with these magnolias, and that is Phytophthora, which Phytophthora is a fungus, actually not a fungus, but an organism associated with overwatering areas. So what I had her do is I had her treat the area for Phytophthora, which never hurts because just about every landscape has more Phytophthora than it needs. And I had her keep an eye on the tree, see what happens. Now, one thing struck me after she left of what might be going on here. We might be looking at a gas leak. When you have gas line leaks around trees, the results can be very dramatic and sometimes really hard to figure out what's going on. The only way to figure out if you have a gas leak is to call the gas company and have them come out and check the plant. Well, that's it for today's Questionable Botanist. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you again soon with another Questionable Botanist. Thanks, and have a great day.